been playing the hot hand at that running back spot. But with Jonathan Taylor on the COVID-19 list, he's down to just 2 backs. So expect a really heavy workload from Nyheim Hines, who had a productive day just 17 days ago against Tennessee. And remember, guys, Tennessee is without their cover linebacker, Jayon Brown, who busted up his elbow against the Ravens. So quite the disadvantage for Tennessee. And talking to players and coaches this past week, Sam, these guys are almost identical. They really pride themselves on being very physical. They pride themselves on winning the turnover battle. And, you know, when you talk physicality, how do you not talk about Derrick Henry, who's trying to put together 8 100 rushing games on the road? It all started right here in Indy last year. And when I talked to Frank Reich about how do you stop Derrick Henry, he says this is not Derrick Henry versus one other defender. This is 1 versus 11. Every single guy has to get in and try to bring Henry down.
Thanks, Diana. Look, we all know how. Oh, yeah, sorry. I should welcome Rex to the touchscreen. No pressure. Let's see how you do. We all know how good Derrick Henry is. We've seen what he can do, even against this good Colts defense. Really, the only running back who's had a good game against him. But what is it about him specifically this year that makes him so good?
Oh man, Sam. When I look at, size, speed, power, balance, everything, he's got it. But Arthur Smith, the offensive coordinator, I want to credit him because what I see is they're persistent. They'll go first quarter, second quarter, and look, I'm going to swipe this. Go ahead, Brew. I just swiped this.
Let's go.
But look, this is second quarter, 1 back. We're going to get a zone play here. But look at Baltimore. They got the answers. They're attacking that line of scrimmage. Look how they set this new line of scrimmage here. There's nothing there for Derrick Henry. I don't care about his size and all that. The Ravens had the attitude. Here's a 2-back. Fans, follow the fullback. He's going to take you to where Derrick Henry's going to go. He lets him be his eyes. But you know what? Baltimore does a decent job, but they get about 3 or 4. But freeze it right here, Brew, on the 4th. Now we're in the 4th quarter. Look at the difference. Baltimore's catching these blocks. He got a linebacker, has no idea. I got to take the fullback on. Where's the fullback going? Uh-oh, I'm here. Now I'm late. Now I'm in trouble because who's going to tackle him? The secondary has to tackle him. That's where he gets all his yards in the 4th quarter. This is overtime. Oh, no, they're catching blocks. You can't catch blocks with Derrick Henry back there. And as soon as you do, it's over, game, set, match. But the persistence of Arthur Smith staying true to the course here. They're going to run that ball, play action off of it. That's what makes Derrick Henry so special.
Yes, Sam, and that's how the Titans wear you out. But there's a unit for the Indianapolis Colts that'll also wear you out, but it's the special teams. And that's what I want to go over here because they are winning games for the Indianapolis Colts. And let's start with the kickoff team. Last week versus the Packers, the kickoff team, how you have success, you see it. 4th quarter, you got to beat blocks with speed. They do it right here. You got to be physical and beat blocks. Right there, beating the blocks and then effort from the backside in a critical situation, coming backside, forcing the fumble, 28-28 ball game in the 4th quarter. That's how you win football games, to help your offense, to help your defense. And now let's go to the punt block team, the punt return team, because this is the last time they played the Tennessee Titans. Now, having played these positions for about 13 years in my career, it's about count, okay? The wing has number 1. The tackle has number 2, and the guard has number 3. But you just don't know where the number 1, number 2, and number 3 is going to be right here. So as this plays, you'll see it how it's a simple scheme right here. We got a little loop right here by Odom, and that makes the tackle block down right here just for a little bit to extend that hole, and there you go. That's all you need, a simple scheme, but executed perfectly. Punt block for a touchdown. Let's go to one more unit because we can't do it without the kickoff return team, and there's so much that has to go right on special teams. Right here, secure your double teams. Up top, there's another double team right there. You got to have a kickoff block, which you do right here, and then you got to win your one-on-one battles and secure the backside. And when you have a returner like Isaiah Rodgers right here, a rookie that's fast, that can start, that can stop, the special teams coach right there, Bubba Ventrone, he knows they're taking it to the house. So it's these units, Sam. Offense is playing well, defense is playing well, but watch out for the special teams unit of the Indianapolis Colts. They make big plays to win games.
I love you giving them some love, but I feel like we got to mention Rodrigo Blankenship, who's kind of getting a cult following now for good reason. When they get in field goal range, they're in good shape. He's made the 2nd most field goals in the NFL right now. How about Teddy only